expect you have done this pose. This is called the potato sack pose. And it involves a nice round teardrop shape, I like to call it. And we all, of course, want to know how to get it absolutely perfect. And sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. It depends on a few factors. Mostly it depends on what you've got underneath this wrap and how good your wrapping skills are. So I'm going to assume that they're all right, but sometimes you wish you'd done better. So this is how I do it. So obviously there are times when your baby's not that settled and you just get the wrap done and you get the shot done. And knowing that you've got the skill and the ability to fix any lumpy bits or whatever in editing, it kind of helps you not have to worry too much about whether you can get it bang on at the time. These cheesecloth wraps are amazing. I love them, they're my favourites, but sometimes they don't always wrap quite the way you want. So this is what I do. Okay, super easy. If you've never done it, you simply go to Filter and Liquify and you wait for it to open. Now, here's the thing with Liquify. You've got lots and lots of controls, but we only need to be on this one up here, okay? And you want your density not too high. You don't want your size. Your size you can change, but your pressure you don't want too high either, because otherwise it just does everything too fast and makes too many changes, and then it runs away with you, and then you end up going, oh, I can't do it. So I think for this one, we're going to start with quite a large brush. I'm going to use my brackets and just drag out like that. Now, the reason you use a large brush, and then in there you see, the reason you use a large brush is because it isn't visible when you've done it, right? And you obviously don't want it to be visible. You don't want it to be obvious that you've done it. Now, you can see that I'm going to use my brackets keys to drop that size down, but not too much. And all those folds there, look, see, I'm now going to just even them out. And then as I go near his fingers, I want to make this nice and round, but I don't want to affect his fingers. So I'm going to go up here to this one here, and this is clever, right? You make your brush a bit bigger, and it will paint red there, okay, like that. And what that means is that when I then go back up here, I can now pull that away and it won't affect anything under that red mask. So I can correct that fold there without danger of it stretching his fingers and making his fingers look really weird, because that's a pain. Okay, so you can see there, and then when you save this, you see you can just take that off, right, or take it away, either or, leave it there. Okay, and just do, oops, that one, and just go round and make sure it's all nice. So I'm happy. See, there's a bit of a fold there. Okay, there we go. But this technique with the mask there is really good if you want to change anything on the baby's face, because it'll stop the rest of it going a bit weird. Okay, so if you see that those two there are quite straight. Make my brush a bit bigger, so I want to give them a curve. I'm also going to bring that one out there and just make that one a slight curve, because if all the folds have got a curve on them, it's more pleasing, you see. It looks more flowy. So just very slowly, very gently. If you do it too quick, it'll be too strong an effect and then you'll hate it. This way, doing it quite slowly, you can keep track of it and just build up the look you're after gently. Okay, so if you now press P, you can see it reverts back to how it was eventually. See, much better. That's how it was. There you go. Take that off. Yeah, there we go. So that's how it was. That's much better. Yeah, So there you go. And you can go around and just double check that you're happy with that. And redo any bits you might have missed. There might be a little bit in there, look, just there. There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, nice shape. That's how you do Liquify to get that nice round shape if you weren't able to get it actually in your session. There you go. Hope that's been helpful. Do check out all the other videos that I have available on my website. Link in the comments. Bye.